Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Saturday. This will be a quick weekend reading for you guys to see what you guys might need to know. I am using my personalized deck, but I will only be using 2 of them. So let's see what you guys might need to know for this weekend just to get some clarity. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Please protect and guide the collective at all times, whether or not they see this video, but also give them clarity and understanding while they are on their path at this time and what they need to know in order for them to continue moving forward with grace and also confidence. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective this weekend for February 21st and 22nd? What do they need to know this weekend, please? Oh, thank you. Hold on. I would pause the video, but I'm like, forget it. I'm just going to quickly get up and get the card. Ooh. All right, you guys, so we have Scorpio energy, and then we also have prayers being answered, okay? Now, for some of you guys, you may have Scorpio energy in your chart. Now, this could be your sun, moon, rising, your Venus. This could be your North Node, your Midheaven, or your Chiron, okay, depending on your placements. But there is something about Scorpio energy where you guys are, you know, in this passionate, driven. Some of you guys may be sensitive as well or secretive, okay? But not in a sensitive in a sense where, you know, boohoo, I'm crying all the time, like how they make water signs seem like, you know, we're always crying or we're, you know, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know where they get that from, but there is something about your energy where you're passionate, you're intense, okay? Now, this also talks about endings and new beginnings when it comes to your prayers being answered, okay? Take what resonates with that. But that could be confirmation as well. So Spirit, what else do you have for the collective at this time? And there's also something about divine timing as well. Yeah, Aries is very significant, and we also have music, okay? So there is something about how you express yourself. You could be very direct, very brave, fearless. Leadership is very significant. And music, okay? Some of you guys are connected to music as well when it comes to, you know, the vibrations, and also harmony is very significant. We have spring energy, okay? So Aries season could be very significant. Well, we're kind of getting closer to March. Okay, so for some of you guys, when it comes to Aries season, that might resonate. For some of you too, for those who resonate, of course, with Aries, okay? Now, for some of you guys, when it comes to angel numbers as well, there's something about, you know, you guys receiving angel numbers as confirmation when it comes to your prayers being answered at this time, okay? Some of you guys, when it comes to your hair, you may have curly, coily, wavy hair, but if this is not the case, this is about you guys being very unique and also being in flow when it comes to your creativity. Yeah, Chiron energy, I did mention this too. So some of you guys could have your Chiron or your placements in Scorpio or Aries, okay? But if this is not the case, also, this is about healing, okay? Some of you guys are teachers, okay? And there's something about being a cosmic messenger. So some of you guys have gifts when it comes to healing other people. Shamanism is very significant. And also, being a spiritual warrior is also significant as well. Helping people as well see their path when it comes to being a bridge between both worlds is also significant for the collective. But not only that, Virgo energy. Some of you guys are very detail-oriented, very logical, okay? There's something about being organized as well when it comes to the energy. And there is something about going in solitude because I think I had mentioned in my other video, it was March 3rd, okay? March 3rd, which is the moon is going to be in Virgo, which is the full moon, okay? There's something about you guys staying in this solitude energy, meaning that you guys are focusing on routines, service, and also when it comes to being environmentally conscious and helpful, okay? For some of you, this is about you stepping into your vitality, okay? Confidence is very significant, and also individuality. You guys are showing your brightness, like you guys are shining your light, your warmth onto people. There is something about like masculine energy, father energy, and also leadership, right? So for some of you guys, you may have your sun also in one of these placements. This could be your sun in Scorpio, sun in Virgo, Aries, or you could have your Chiron in any of these placements. But there is something about surrendering, going with the flow, and also when it comes to cleansing your energy is very significant, okay? Yeah, transitions, fall. Something could have happened in the fall, or something could be happening in fall. So this could be like September, Okay, September, October-ish, like when, you know, everybody goes back to school and things like that. I think in the States, I think kids go back to school in like August. So this could resonate for those who live in, you know, certain parts of the States or maybe in Canada where fall could be very significant. You know, the kids are going back to school, summer is done, that kind of stuff. So something within the next few months could be very significant when it comes to your healing. But not only that, this could be right now where some of you guys are in preparation to transition and let go when it comes to changes. Yeah. Transformations, Pluto energy. Some of you may have your Pluto, which could be generational, right? It may not just be one person, it may be a whole collective. Now, some of you may have your Pluto in Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, or I was going to say maybe Pisces because we are in Pisces season too. So take what resonates with, yeah, Cancer, another water sign. So yeah, there's something about transformation, right? So even when it comes to deep emotions, you guys are transforming your power when it comes to Cancer energy. Cancer talks about, for some of you, you may be a Cancer sun too, or you may have your Chiron in Cancer, but there is something about Cancer where, you know, when it comes to your emotions or how you support people, unconditional love is very significant, right? Divine feminine energy is very significant, and also ancestry. Some of you guys are tapping into your ancestral roots, okay? Learning about who you are. I just saw truth and clarity just wanted to pop out too. So you know what that means, right? That means that you guys are seeing things for what it is as well. You guys are receiving your truth and clarity in a situation when it comes to change. Yeah, Uranus energy. Some of you may have dark eyes, okay, like dark brown eyes or just dark eyes in general. But if this is not like that brownish color, like, you know, when you look in the light, someone's eyes could look dark. I mean dark, like black, okay? Your eyes are not that dark though. If that's the case, then I guess we're aliens. I don't. But there's something about someone's eyes being very dark, but then when you shine the light on their eyes, it's like a very dark, warm brown type of color. Now, for those who resonate with dark eyes, like they look black to the naked eye, your eyes have a mirror to them. Your eyes reflect back to people. So when you look at people and you look them deep in their eyes and they look you back in their eyes, you either trigger an awakening within them, or you trigger something that they don't like to see within themselves. And that could be very scary for people who they think that they have like one over you guys, and they don't. Because your eyes have so much depth, they have so much mystery, okay? For some of you guys, there's so much groundedness also when it comes to your eyes. So again, dark brown eyes is very significant. We have senior, okay? Some of you guys could have a lot of wisdom when it comes to your age, okay? And also your experience. If this is not the case, you could have been dealing with people older than you, okay? Either someone older than you, or there's something about an elder who from the other side could be protecting you at this time. So, not sure who resonates with this also, but you could have an elder in your energy that you guys are a bridge to. This elder could be helping you, and this elder could have their sun in Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, okay? Even your Uranus could be in any of these placements as well. But there's something about a senior from the other side that could be protecting you at this time. Or there's something about senior energy where you guys are walking away from people who are maybe in that age range. And it's not to be disrespectful, but maybe in that age range where you may think differently from them because it's a different generation or it's a different era. But then you come along, and even though you may be of your generation, you can understand all generations, which is, you know, that doesn't surprise me that you guys understand people, but that is also confirmation, right? We have divine feminine energy as well, okay? When it comes to your creations, you guys are stepping into your own creations, okay? And someone could have brown or hazel eyes as well. That's in your energy at this time, okay? Ooh. Okay. Reading could be very significant. Like somebody could be either reading as of recently, but if this is not about picking up a book and reading, there's something about knowledge, okay? And also wisdom with the senior card up here. So something about you guys also being wise for your age when it comes to, you know, the knowledge that you have, the wisdom that you have, and also the learning that you provide to people. North Node energy could be very significant too, the lessons that you had to learn at this time. But you guys are protected, okay? You guys are stepping tapping into your higher self. This is about your vibrations, okay? You guys raising your vibrations, okay? There's something about, you know, changing, okay? Being in a happy, you know, space, being positive, you know, and also communication. So even when it comes to your authenticity, how you communicate is very significant. Your divinity is significant. The way you communicate, the way you write, the way you teach people, right? There's something about, you know, education, learning. So if this is not about like actual school, okay, or like college or university, high school, elementary, whatever, there's something about your knowledge and wisdom when it comes to communication and how you teach people. So some of you guys are actually teachers, okay? You guys are cosmic teachers, and maybe some of you guys are learning that you're here to teach certain people certain things when it comes to their energy, okay? Some of you guys are awakening to that, and that's confirmation. Now, let's see what else shows up. Yeah, so some of you guys, when it comes to work, okay, you guys could be traveling, okay, for work. If this is not actual work, there's something about communication when it comes to movement, okay? So you guys could be receiving communication, but there's something about divine timing that's significant. We have 2 weeks, and then we also have money, okay? That's very significant. So let me see what else. What else do you have for the collective this weekend, Spirit? What else do you have for them at this time? Yeah, sudden break, okay? So shift, disruption, clarity. Some of you guys are going to get a sudden break or receiving confirmation that you guys are going to get a sudden break. Your ears could be ringing as well when it comes to like receiving downloads, okay? This is about alert, spiritual messages and activation. Also rising current. There's something about you guys going through a breakthrough at this time. You guys are multidimensional, okay? You see beyond the physical, okay? Your intuition is what's helping you right now when it comes to you guys having higher insight and seeing things for what it is. So if people are being shady or weird or calculating or just being just this weird energy that you're like, something is not right, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, listen to your inner knowing, because even though you may not see all the facts about a situation, your feelings will always be 100% correct. Okay, sometimes logic gets people in trouble. People don't realize that not all things have to be logical. Sometimes going with your gut feeling is actually the best thing to do. Okay, so repeating numbers is very significant. There's something about some of you guys getting some type of universal guidance with alignment. This could be, like I said, signs and synchronicities as well, and also uplifting and spiritual growth. Okay, you guys are ascending at this time. All right, guys, I am going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you guys, and again, thank you for the love, the support that you guys have been showing me and giving to me. I appreciate those who comment and resonate with the messages as well. You know, any little support is still support, and I appreciate that. And again, the reason why I'm always grateful, because again, I always will remember when I just started doing my TikTok and my YouTube channel, and I literally had like no views. No views, maybe like 1 or 2 likes, okay? Or I had like 10 people that would follow me, or like, you know, a couple of people, okay? So for me to be in this position to still be able to spread awareness and wisdom and guidance, I'm very happy to get the, you know, support that I'm getting at this time, because guess what, guys? It could be nothing, okay? Some things are better than anything. Okay, so again, I am grateful for that. I thank you guys so much, and I appreciate it. And again, I'm not anybody. I'm just a regular chick who has, you know, a gift, and I'm sharing that gift and I'm channeling that to you guys. So you guys could be the same like me, where you're just a regular person, and you know, you just want to spread your skills and your talents and things like that to people who, you know, resonate with you. So honestly, if you are an entrepreneur or you're thinking about content creating and things like that, just do it. You know, do it. I know it seems really scary. I know it might seem very, you know, worrisome, but do it. You're going to find the people that like you or who resonate with you. For me, I know I'm weird. I have no reason to be upset that I'm a weirdo, okay, when it comes to my uniqueness, right? Like, I say things, I do things that are very unique, Okay, that's not the norm, and I'm okay with that. But you know why I'm okay with that? Because I know that I'm going to attract people who are like me as well, who are bubbly, who are positive, who are happy-go-lucky people. Even though we know that the world is turmoil, you know, you still have this thing about being positive. So, you know, as much as people don't like to see you show up for yourself, I said this in another video too, always show up for yourself no matter what. You're always going to have somebody who's going to be a naysayer, and that's okay, right? You know, people may not understand you, and that's okay too, right? But eventually, you know, you will come to a point in your life where you will start to meet people who resonate with you, and you will start to meet people who are, you know, similar to you in that sense. All right, guys? Keep being positive, keep moving forward, okay? And again, like I said, you know, for some of you guys, you know, continue to strive the way that you normally do. And yeah, just keep pushing, okay, guys? You know, I know life can be hard sometimes, and I know we have our ups and our downs. I know not everything is going to be perfect, and I know we're not perfect, right? But we're still trying, we're still putting ourselves out there, okay? So if anybody doesn't like you showing up for yourself, that's too bad. That's too damn bad, okay? Keep showing up for yourself, guys. Keep showing up. Keep doing what you need to do, okay? And know that you guys will find change, and change will always come to you no matter what. All right, guys? I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wicked, like, weekend, okay? Have fun. Be safe, okay? And, of course, this might resonate with you if you see this today or tomorrow. But either way, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I love you guys so much. All right, guys? Bye.